movies are once again playing along Film Row with the recent opening of the Paramount OKC. Film buffs Melanie Garneau, Becky Kephart, and Helen Golden operate the combined coffee shop, wine bar, and screening room. It's in a building that was once the regional film exchange for Paramount Pictures at 701 West Sheridan. Garneau and Kephart spoke about their new venture with Oklahoma business writer Steve Lackmeyer.
Give me a little bit of the history of this place, how you guys decided to open this.
Actually, in mid-May, Becky heard a story on NPR about a similar place, a place that had a restaurant that was showing movies in New York. And she mentioned it to me, and we're both big film buffs, so that was really more of the interest for us. So we thought, well, where would be a good place for us to do that but Film Row?
So here we are. We worked really hard, and with a lot of community help from our friends and family, we were able to open August 1st here at 701 West Sheridan.
So now, how did you know this building had an old screening room in it?
We did not. We actually started out across the street next to the IAO and Joey's because I happen to know a guy that has a building over there, Chip Fudge. So we decided to go look over there. Well, all they had was sort of a storefront. So we went to we came across the street because we saw a sign that said, "For leaks." We thought, well, let's take a shot. So we came over here and we saw this corner space that we thought will be a great cafe. And it has an extra room that people could use for meetings or, book clubs or film script discussions. And we told the guy who owns the building, Ron Smith, what we were trying to do, and he said, oh, then you'd probably be interested in this theater. And we thought, a theater. So we walked across the lobby and we were amazed that there was a theater with seats and a stage and a projection room. And Becky had tears in her eyes. She was like, this is perfect. So it worked out perfectly for us. And it's in the Paramount building, which who could have a better history than in the film business than the Paramount.
Right. It's perfect. The space is great. It's very warm and welcoming. When you come to the Paramount, you're just going to feel like you're part of the family, part of the neighborhood. And that's what we really want to be. It takes a real community to make a film, and we want the community around us to make the Paramount their new coffee shop.
So tell me about your hours. Tell me about your offerings.
Well, we're open 7:30 in the morning during the week and 11 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. We're open till 9, except on Friday and Saturday when we're open till 11. And we show films on Monday, Friday, and Saturday currently. And the rest of the time we also do rent the space out for the theater out or the cafe out for private meetings, for private showings, parties, things like that. And so we're open for breakfast. Coffee all day, of course. We make great muffins, cookies, breakfast quesadillas, oatmeal, all the great stuff. We have a special soup every day for vegetarians. We have sandwiches, what else? Grilled cheese.
Yep. Now we've got pies made specially from the Pie Junkies here in town, another local group, and make some fantastic pies. And we have a signature Paramount pie that is a fabulous chocolate ganache infused with espresso, with homemade marshmallow on top, and we promise it to your specifications.
And tell me about the membership program with the screening room.
Sure. What we do is you buy a membership for the year, and for this year, the membership cost is whatever you feel it's worth to you to see as many movies as you want to between now and the end of the year. And we also do, so for part of that membership, you get a membership card to the Paramount OKC, and you can see as many movies as you want to. Just bring the card with you and show up here. Hopefully one of the first about 70 people, because we can only seat about 70 people. So you've got to get here early and have some coffee and wait for the film to start.
And I understand there's an extra bonus in arriving early.
That's right, because up front you get to sit on the couches and put your feet up on the ottomans and so forth. If you're not here early, then you sit in the theater seats, which are also comfy, but not nearly as comfortable and fun.
What kind of movies have you shown so far? Tell me about some of them.
Well, our opening night was great. Our opening movie
was Sunset Boulevard. Fantastic film from the early 50s, shot on the Paramount Studios, so it seemed perfect to be our first showing. And we've also since then shown The Artist. We've shown Psycho. We have Remake Mondays right now, where we're trying to bring back some of the remakes from some of the old classics. And this weekend we have The Great Dictator with Charlie Chaplin and The Artist again. We're trying to alternate our movie time so that you miss it one week, you can see it the next week.
And tell me about the upcoming event with Gray Fredericks and when and all that started.
Well, that's great. September 28th, Gray Fredrickson, who you may know is the producer of the Godfather films, Apocalypse Now, The Outsiders, and he is going to come, graciously agreed to come on September 28th to do a question and answer period for us, after which we'll show one of his wonderful movies. So we encourage people to come with their questions for Gray, and he will stay as long as he needs to answer all of those, and it should be a fun night.
We're really hopeful that film students in the community will find this to be their just second home. We really want to be supportive of independent filmmakers here in Oklahoma. This is a place where they can come, work on their screenings, work on their scripts, and work on their storyboards, have some coffee and some pie, and really network with other filmmakers.